What happens when one of the NFL's most recognized quarterbacks hangs up his cleats, not with a Super Bowl ring, but with a shoulder injury and a heart full of faith? This is not just a retirement story. This is a transformation. From record-breaking passes to healthy dessert empires, Derek Carr's next chapter might just be his greatest yet. Derek Carr, the man who once commanded the field with precision, grit, and unwavering dedication, has officially retired from the National Football League. Yes, the four-time Pro Bowler who spent 9 unforgettable seasons with the Raiders before signing a massive 4-year, $150 million deal with the New Orleans Saints, he's stepping away from the game he gave everything to. And yet, this isn't the end. It's a powerful beginning. His final chapter in the NFL was anything but smooth. An injury to his throwing shoulder cast a shadow over his future with the Saints. The spring was filled with uncertainty, endless medical consultations, and the heart-wrenching question every athlete dreads: is it time? Speaking candidly in early May, Derek admitted, "It's not an easy answer. We're both trying to find a solution that's best for me and best for the team." With over 6,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, and just 13 interceptions with the Saints, Carr still had flashes of brilliance. He completed over 68% of his passes and held a winning record of 14-13. But no matter how sharp the mind is, when the body starts to break, even the fiercest warriors must face the truth. And now at 34 years old, the younger brother of former #1 overall pick David Carr is moving into a new league. A league of innovation, passion, and family-driven ventures. It started in the unlikeliest of places, a grocery store. Derek's wife, Heather, picked up a few pints of Fronen, an ice cream-like frozen dessert that's gluten-free, dairy-free, and free from soy, seed oil, and gums. Derek, usually one to pass on dessert, gave it a try. What followed? Love at first spoonful. Turns out Fronen wasn't just a tasty treat. It was a perfect match for the Carr family's health-conscious lifestyle. David Carr's wife, Melody, is especially careful about nutrition, as David and 3 of their 5 children live with type 1 diabetes. So when Heather introduced Fronen to Melody, a light bulb moment sparked. The wives saw the potential, and just like that, a business partnership was born. It wasn't long before the Carr brothers became not just ambassadors for the brand, but significant investors. Fronen, which translates from German as indulge, has been growing fast since its founding at the University of Chicago back in 2018. Created by Jessica Gartenstein, who lives with celiac disease, and her partner Eric Nadeau, the company offers 10 delicious flavors and has made its way into over 1,700 grocery stores across the country. According to Fronen CEO George Ho, this partnership with the Carrs is going to take Fronen to yet another level. And judging by the buzz, he might be right, but Derek's business playbook doesn't stop there. Alongside his brother David, he's also a spokesperson for key institutions in California's Central Valley, like Educational Employees Credit Union and Valley Children's Healthcare. The two even collaborate creatively under Moonracer Films, a Sacramento-based film production company. Their bond goes beyond business. It's brotherhood in motion. David reflects on their ventures together with pride, saying, "What's been fun about that is that we've been able to do it together. We can bounce ideas off each other." While Derek joins forces with his brother, David also runs solo with several of his own endorsements, including Table Mountain Casino, Bonnadel Neighborhoods, and the Iron Office Gym, among others. And as an NFL Network analyst, David continues to bring insight to fans across the nation. Still, Derek's interests are more than just financial. He invests where he finds meaning, like in UFOS, a footwear brand focused on post-sports recovery. After a brutal leg injury in Week 16 of the 2016 season, Derek found relief through their specialized foam technology. The results were astonishing. His pain dropped from a 10 out of 10 to just 1. That experience made him not only a believer, but an investor. He joins former NFL quarterback Alex Smith, who also backs UFOS after his own grueling injury and recovery. And while the business world is booming for Derek Carr, he's made it crystal clear. His top priorities now are coaching his children and working in ministry. Faith remains his compass. In his words, "I find myself wearing a lot of different hats and getting excited about a lot of different things. I'm a faithful man first." So here he stands, not on the 50-yard line, but on the threshold of something greater. A leader, an investor, a father, a man of faith. Derek Carr's career may be over, but his journey is only just beginning. From the roar of the stadium to the quiet strength of purpose, his story reminds us that greatness isn't just measured in touchdowns, but in transformation. Thank you, Derek Carr, for the memories, the leadership, and the reminder that life after football can be just as extraordinary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What do you think about Derek Carr's next chapter? Would you try Fronin? Let's talk in the comments.